Well, welcome back at 7:14. We all hope to get a good night's sleep, but about 1 in 3 adults in the United States report not getting enough rest or sleep daily. Sleep deprivation is a condition that occurs if you don't get enough sleep, and it is a broader concept that it can affect your mental and physical health. Dr. Schuyler Williams is live with us this morning to talk about some of the common causes and, most importantly, how to combat this issue. Dr. Williams, good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So, Dr. Williams, we often hear kind of differing opinions on what constitutes enough sleep. Let's talk about that. I know it varies for age, for gender, and a lot of other different factors, right?
Right. Sleep deficiency is really just a broad general term that refers to not getting enough sleep to maintain the body's adequate functions. This can be a consequence of a couple of different sleep disorders. For example, a sleep disorder that causes you not to sleep, a sleep disorder that perhaps has you experiencing fragmented sleep, or even a sleep disorder that gives you poor quality sleep.
And so what should your target be for to have what's considered a good night's rest?
For the average adult, we recommend an average of 7 to 9 hours of sleep at night. Yeah, which most of us are not getting.
I was going to say 7 to 9. We are all, especially on this morning show, not hitting that target. We all are working toward it. So what are some things all of us here and people at home can do to try to improve our quality of sleep and the hours of quality sleep we're getting?
Well, first things first, you want to make sure you're building healthy habits to get quality sleep at night. This includes building a sleep routine. In general, people who get a best quality night's rest go to sleep around the same time every night and wake up at the same time in the mornings, no matter if it's during the week or in the weekends. They also find ways to wind down so that their body is ready to rest. And when they're in bed, all they do is sleep. That's to not confuse the brain for what the bedroom is meant for, which is sleeping. Some other big tips that can help with sleep as well is limiting caffeine intake, and particularly in the afternoons. That's another big tip for helping to promote a good quality night's rest.
And of course, turning off those screens. That's a hard one. Everyone, turns everything off except the phone, and they have that light that's still kind of keeping their brain overstimulated when they shouldn't be doing that. Again, all guilty of that around here. Dr. Williams, at what point should someone who's having issues getting quality sleep seek professional help, and what resources are out there to help in that area?
If you're experiencing trouble concentrating, fatigue that's present as soon as you wake up in the morning, or even judgment errors or mood problems, it's time to talk with your physician about getting your sleep checked in on. For example, some sleep disorders require a sleep study test in order to be diagnosed. Your primary care physician is skilled in assessing for these conditions and would be your first step in having your sleep evaluated.
So try to make some changes. If not, have a conversation with your doctor, because sleep is vital to your overall health. Dr. Williams, as always, we appreciate your time.
Well, thanks again for having me.